Assalamu alaikum everyone. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channel, that is Nawab Kiazai. Nawabkiazai. As you know, that we have started a series of adjectives, and this is the second video of adjectives. I mean, the second lesson of adjectives. So, in today's lesson, in today's video, we will learn about the absolute adjectives. You can see the word here, absolute adjectives. Actually, this video is in, you can say, four parts. The first in main, you can say first and foremost part is the absolute adjectives. So you will understand, you will automatically understand by the word absolute that why these words are called absolute adjectives. These words are called absolute adjectives because these words have reached to the top. They are on the top. Okay, they have reached to the last extent. Okay, so that's why you cannot can say increase the level of these adjectives. Okay, may be possible. There can be exceptional cases that you can say reduce the level, but you cannot increase the level. Okay, you cannot add the level. Okay, I mean you cannot make it more. For example, let's take the word full. Okay, for example, let's take a bucket. A bucket is full of water. Leave the bucket open, take the battery of your cell phone, mobile. Okay, then I will tell you that you can say make it more full. You will say it is automatically full. How can I make it more full? It has reached to 100%. Okay, I mean I'm talking about the charge. Okay, so once again I will say make it more full. I mean the battery of your cell phone. Okay, then you will say it is already full. So yeah, you cannot I can say make it these words more full or more dead or less dead, or you can say most dead, most full. There are no such words because these words don't take degrees with them. They are already, you can say, have these words already have reached to the superlative degree already. Okay, so you cannot make them more or most. Okay, and now you will be thinking that why these adjectives don't take degrees with them. So here I would like to tell you the reason that these are actually many of them, not all of them, many of them belong to other languages like Latin English, or means some of the words have entered into English from other languages. Okay, so that's why they don't follow the rules of English. They have their own style, their own way of usage. Okay, and the second thing, as you know, common adjectives and general adjectives, we use the degree of adjectives like mm, if I say that that I am happier than you, or you can say I am taller than you, or I am fitter than you, or I am shorter than you, whatever it is. Okay, so we say tall, taller, wide, wider, short, shorter, happy, happier. Okay, these words take degrees with them, but you cannot say that I am senior than you, or I am junior than you, or you can say I am deader. Sorry, that you cannot make dead, deader, deadest, or you can say full, fuller, fullest. Maybe you can say in, you can say informal English while it comes to speaking. So you can say that that fuller, fullest, or something like that. But especially with the word full, okay, not the other words. You cannot say dead, deader, deadest, or you can say senior, senior, or seniorest, or junior, junior, or juniorest. There are no such words. Okay, so that's why these are, you can say, Latin words, so they don't follow the rules of English. Okay, they can be used according to their own, you can say, usage, according to their own style. Okay, Now, if I say I am senior than you, now then is wrong here. Okay, these words don't take word then with them. They take word to with them. If you want to use them in a sentence, so they take to, not then. The first mistake. The second mistake, that senior, we don't say senior, we say I am senior to you, I am junior to you. Okay, like this. If I say I am senior than you, it's wrong because then is not there. Okay. If I say I am junior than you, then is not there. Again, another mistake. If I say I am senior to you, okay, even after using the term to, still there is a mistake. Why? Senior we don't say, we don't make comparative degrees in them. Okay, they don't need any comparative degrees because they have already reached to the last top. Okay, I mean the top. They have reached to the top. You can say they are on their peak, or you can say they have reached to the last extent. Okay, as I told you before that when a battery of a cell phone is 100% charged, so you cannot make it more charged. Why? Because it has already reached to the last level. Okay, so these are the words. Okay, so these words don't take word then with them, but rather they take to, like senior to, junior to, elder to, superior, inferior, prior, prefer, many more like this. These all words take word to with them, not then. Okay, remember this, don't forget it. Now let's go to the examples, the words that we've written here. Perfect, absolute, complete, full, dead, round, square, senior, junior, superior, inferior, unique, whole, all, total, annual, elder, prior, extreme, impossible. Okay, and many more. Not only these words, there are many more. These are just examples, okay, for making you understand the concept of absolute adjectives. Now I think you have understood the concept of absolute adjectives, that why don't they take degrees with them? Because they have reached to the last stage. That's why they don't take degrees with them. The second thing, that many of them are from other languages, like many of them are Latin words, so they don't follow the rules of English. Okay, they run on their own. Okay, now let's do the next part, the second part. Okay, the second part is this, that now actually these have many names. First we call them determiners. And the second numeral adjectives, and numeral definite adjectives, and numeral indefinite adjectives, and many more like this. Okay, then they have another name, that is cardinal adjectives, and another name, that is ordinal adjectives. Okay, so today we will know about the definite numeral adjectives. Okay, now definite numeral adjectives have two kinds. One is cardinal adjectives, the second is ordinal adjectives. Cardinal adjectives are those words in counting, simple way of counting. Then we say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 etc until 100, maybe until 1000. Okay, so these are called cardinal adjectives, a simple way of counting. Okay, but apart from that, if we talk about not only the counting but the rank of a noun, okay, a rank of something or someone, position of something, someone, then we don't use these cardinal adjectives, not the simple counting like 1 2 3 4 5, but rather we say first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, even you can say 22nd or 23rd, or you can say 32nd, 33rd, like this. Okay, many more. So these are called ordinal adjectives. Okay, now let's go to them. Look at the cardinal adjectives. This is the simple, okay, say way of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc. These are called cardinal adjectives. But when it comes to ordinal adjectives, so these are the ordinal adjectives that they are a little bit, you can say, different from, the cardinal adjectives, because cardinal adjectives show the simple, you can say, counting, but ordinal adjectives show the position, the rank of something or someone, of a noun, like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, means in a, you can say, competition, or in an exam, or in a, you can say, game, you have gotten the first position, second position, third position. Even if you have, you can say, an appointment to a doctor, then you have gotten your number written there. So the person, the compounder comes to you and asks you that what is your number? Then you will say, I am the ninth, I am the 10th, I am the 11th, I am the first, I am the second, okay, I am the last, I am the next. Next what? Next patient. Okay, means I am the next person to go to the doctor, or you can say to meet the doctor, to see the doctor. Okay, I am the second person, I am the third person. Okay, now here we are talking about your rank, about your position, not your, okay, say common, okay, say counting. Okay, so look at the ordinal adjectives. These are the ordinal adjectives: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you can also write them in this way, that, okay, with the, okay, so superscript, like, first, second, third, 1, then st, then 2, then nd, then 3, then rd, then 4, then th, like this. Okay, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, last, next, and many more. So these are called the ordinal adjectives. Now let's go to the last part of this lesson, that is parallel degrees. For example, if we compare one thing to the other, one noun to the other noun, like say, if I say I am happier than you, or you can say I am stronger than you, or I am weaker than you. Okay, so here I am showing that, simply because I am not as strong as you are. So here we can use the comparative degrees, okay, between two things, two nouns. When there is a difference, okay, between them, in terms of quality, in terms of quantity, in terms of size, in terms of height, in terms of color, okay, in terms of shape, many more like this. Okay, because there are different adjectives. Okay, adjectives have kinds. When it comes to quality, now quality has many kinds, like adjectives of quantity, adjectives of quality, adjectives of color, adjectives of size, adjectives of height, adjectives of shape, many more like this. So these adjectives are the same. When two nouns are the same, in terms of quality, in terms of quantity, in terms of size, in terms of color, in terms of shape, everything, then how will you use, how will you contrast between them? Now here you will have to use as, but in the middle, positive degree of adjective. Okay, in the beginning, at the beginning as, and at the end as. Actually, these as are conjunctions, but here we are using them here to show the parallel degrees. Okay, when two things are equal, okay, then we use parallel degrees. Okay, like I am as happy as you are. You can see this is the positive degree of adjective. Here it is as, here it is as. Okay, in the middle this is the positive degree. You will have to put the positive degree of adjective in the in between as means at the beginning as, at the end as, then your sentence. Okay, I mean the remaining part of your sentence. I am as happy as you are. This road is, I mean, second example, this road is as wide as that one. This road is as wide as that one. You can use many examples like this. You can say, I am as strong as you are. I am as happy as you are. I am as tall as you are. Okay, this bucket is as full as that one. This road is as wide as that one. Okay, you can say this room is as large as that one. So I think you have understood the concept of today's lesson. In today's lesson, we read four things. The first one was absolute adjectives. The second one was, you could say, cardinal adjectives. The third one was ordinal adjectives. The fourth one was parallel degrees. Okay, I mean parallel degrees or parallel adjectives, whatever you call them. So I think this is enough for today. Until the next video, the next meeting. Okay, so stay blessed.